Sussex's Oprah interview still full with lies. Lisa Wilkinson cast doubt on divisive character Meg. While she has interviewed hundreds of political figures, celebrities and even royalty, Lisa Wilkinson has revealed there is one more member of the monarchy she has her sights set on. The project host says she is dying to interview Meghan Markle. Speaking to Who magazine, the 61-year-old said, "I'd love to sit down with Meghan Markle and go on a really deep dive with her because she is such a divisive character." With the Oprah Winfrey interview being the first one post-royal life, "I understand why she went where she did because of timing, but I think there is still a lot more left to that story," she added. Lisa has just celebrated the launch of her autobiography, It Wasn't Meant to Be This Way. On Wednesday, she was joined by her daughter Billie, sons Louis and Jake, and husband Pete Fitzsimmons for a night out. Posting to her Instagram, she documented the sweet moments from her celebratory family dinner, followed by a visit to a theater show. "Dinner with the fam to celebrate the book launch today," she began her caption. The journalist also joked, "Pete, of course we should get another photo before we go." She urged fans to try to get tickets to the popular production, Come From Away. It comes after Lisa lifted the lid on her final days working at the Today Show in an excerpt from her new book, published in the Sunday Telegraph. She claimed her former co-host Carl Stefanovic had given her the cold shoulder in the weeks prior to her sacking, which was prompted when she asked for a significant pay rise. She alleged she and husband Pete had invited Carl and his partner, Jasmine Yarbrough, to attend their 25th anniversary vow renewal ceremony in October 2017. 2 days before the event, however, Carl supposedly contacted Pete to say they wouldn't be attending because they'd extended their overseas holiday. The Duke of Sussex left royal duties along with his wife Meghan Markle last year and moved to start a new life in the US. Earlier this year he and Meghan gave an explosive interview to Oprah in which sensational claims were made that sent shockwaves across the firm. Among the allegations were that Harry's dad Prince Charles had cut the couple off financially, and it was said that there had been concerns over the color of their son Archie's skin. Now, a body language expert has made the claim that a gesture from the Duke of Sussex at the end of the interview showed he was happy and not sad to be making the revelations. Jesus Enrique Rosas said Harry began to laugh as the credits started, before catching himself and allegedly mimicking sadness. He said, "You'll be surprised by how someone's real attitude and emotions can show when they think the cameras are not rolling anymore. And, Harry and Meghan are not an exception." Saying that Harry was forced to do this interview doesn't make sense, because how come he was laughing at the end? So, going back to the clip at the end of Oprah's interview and after doing a systemic analysis of intentions, and what has happened since then, realizing that Harry has been absolutely in control of his actions all this time. He went on to claim it showed Harry was happy about the alleged revelations coming out about the royal family. The body language expert also rejected the argument that Meghan had forced Harry to do the interview, and said, "You can have a counter-argument, that's fair, that Harry didn't really want to do that interview, that he didn't want to hurt his family. But then you will be implying that somehow Meghan has an absurd amount of power over him. That would mean that Harry has absolutely no responsibility for his actions." So, what actually happened at the end of the Oprah interview is that he was showing his real face of joy. And then he remembered that he had to show a serious and sad attitude, and instantly adjusted his attitude, and